I'm Georgina and welcome to the Fan Carpet. We're here today at Westfields for the premiere of the romantic comedy Chalet Girls. We'll be speaking to heartthrob Ed Westwick, the lovely Felicity Jones and the rest of the cast to hear all about the peaks and perks of making Chalet Girl.
I'm Henrietta.
Isabella.
Petronella. Kim.
Dear Dad, I've made it to the Alps in one piece. Life as a chalet girl has its ups and downs.
A chalet girl who can't ski. That's classic.
Still, it beats life back in England.
And today's special 2 for 1 onion rings. Please don't push.
I just really liked Kim and her character. I liked that she had a confidence and a wit that is quite rare sometimes in scripts, to have a female character like that, and the way that she holds her own throughout the film. And it was just different from other characters that I'd played before, and it was very different generically from anything I'd done before.
My character, she is a chalet girl that has the best job in the Alps, in the best chalet, with the best family, and she's grown up with them, and they love her, and she loves them, and it's all like happy families. Suddenly, Kim turns up, and it's this little grungy skater girl who's just not into skiing, and they have a bit of a banter, and then I think with each cutting dry sarky comment, they kind of gain each other's respect and ultimately warm to each other.
If you're known for doing comedy, you often get off to comedy, and you think, well, that's fine, I know to do comedy. I mean, I've been doing comedy 25 years, so you know about timing and jokes and delivering lines. What's more of a challenge is to do something that has a bit of weight to it, and trying to get that right and make it real as well. So it's kind of believable, and that was what really drew me into it.
I grew up on a snowboard. I grew up in Garmisch, actually one of our locations, and now I live in somewhere else in Germany, Berlin, where no mountains are. So I haven't been on a board for like 10 years, and it was great to see that it's like bicycling, like riding a bike. You don't lose it.
I can snowboard a little bit, and I thought I was quite good. So when I turned up there, I was like, "Well, guys, watch this!" And then we got all the loads of professional snowboarders, boys and girls, coming to help us and do some of the stunts and stuff. And as soon as they started, even went a yard, I was like, "I'm clearly terrible." I was also thought I feel like a young guy, and then I'm literally twice the age of most people on the slope.
I've made a good impression on the boss. The locals seem friendly. And despite the long hours,
This is your fault. You are welcome.
I'm starting to discover
Johnny.
this job definitely has its perks.
And how was it working with the rest of the cast?
Everybody asks me that, and you always answer with this cliche answer, like everybody loves each other, and it was great. But it was like that because we had a lot of fun. Everybody was on the same level after shoot. Nobody was like whatever. We just were doing some après-ski and had some fun.
We partied out there, yes. I'm not really a party girl though. I'm normally, after my dinner, I want to go to bed, and I'm normally I prefer to watch a film at home with some hot chocolate than go out on the Raz.
It was a lot of fun. We had a wonderful time, very picturesque location and great bunch of people to be with, so it was a good time. It was, charming, witty, funny story with a host of great characters, really. So I thought it would be a lovely time, and I got to play an English guy as well, so that was nice.
The snowboarding, I'd find out it's not really my thing. I mean, if you skied with snowboarders, you know what it's like. The snowboarders take all the snow off the top of the, and then it's like skiing on ice. So I'm old school.
To be honest, this is what we were after. We were after a big, engaging, lovable, uplifting movie, and people have got behind it already. Firstly, the financiers, the cast, now the distributors. They all sort of say, yeah, maybe the time's right for a bit of Chalet Girl.
This year, Felicity Jones, Ed Westwick, Tamsin Egerton, Sophia Bush, Bill Bailey, Brooke Shields, and Bill Nighy bring you a hilarious new comedy.
Yeah, they always say that. That was quite funny.
You're a natural.
About how far you need to go.
Thought you said she hadn't been in the mountains before. She hadn't.
To conquer your fears. Yes! And enjoy the ride. Chalet Girl.
I'll put the photos on Facebook.
Poke me.